Hi everybody, this is Krista Guardian here to do another tarot reading for the collective. We're going to call in our guides, guardian spirit, ancestor. Please give us your divine guidance and wisdom in this reading today. Any negative energies being sent our way, please return them back to the sender. We ask this in the name of the Most High. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to take this one. So we have false documents, info, statements, agreements. Okay. We have divination coming out in the reverse, sweetheart coming out in the reverse. We have courthouse. We have occupation. We have house. We have soulmate coming out. We have pathway. Going to take the top one, starseed. We have Jezebel coming out. We have a lot coming out of this. Okay. And we have abandonment. So I'm really getting from these cards, these two are kind of mirroring each other, but they're opposites. I'm getting that you are in this starseed energy opposed to this Jezebel here. I feel like this Jezebel, whoever they were, came in posing as a sweetheart. This was all a load of bullshit. I'm getting that this is a third-party relationship. I've been getting a lot of that in these past readings, past few days. I am getting that whoever this Jezebel is, they posed as a sweetheart. It couldn't be further from the truth. They came in to your person posing as their soulmate. This led to some kind of separation between the two of you. This was all false. Everything this person came in was phony. They could have been promising. I'm getting, this is almost exactly the same as a previous couple reads I've done. They came posing, pretending that they had more than what they did to lure your person away. This could have caused a legal separation between the two of you. With abandonment being here, I feel like your person abandoned you for this Jezebel. With the courthouse being out here, you could have been legally married to this person or been in some kind of spiritual union with them. It led to a breakup here. I feel like spiritual court, if it's not physical court, it's spiritual court ruling in your favor. Whoever they were, they had a pathway to choose between the starseed or this Jezebel. And I feel like they chose the Jezebel and abandoned the starseed. With divination being here in the reverse, whoever your person was, they did not follow their intuition. And I feel like this Jezebel could have possibly done this in order to gain something, whether this was a house or some kind of commitment from your person. Because the house can be an actual house. It could be a place to live. Or it could just be like a committed relationship where you'd be living together or married or something like that. And whoever this Jezebel is, I feel like they really worked your person over with some false information about being their soulmate, about pretending to be this sweetheart, just to get them to abandon you. So let's get some tarot on this. Why is false out here? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this Jezebel, whoever they were, they came in pretending to be in this sun energy, somebody who's positive, full of happiness, success, love, joy, like, oh, I'm so wonderful, look at me. Like, I'm getting like not only is this person an attention whore, a Jezebel, they're also an attention whore. They want to be the center of the universe with this sun here. But this was all an illusion with the moon card being here. And I'm also getting, when the sun and the moon come out right next to one another, like this, that this person could be mentally unstable. Everything they were selling, though, when they were promising all this joy, was nothing but a bunch of lies. Now, your person could have been, and this is identical to my previous reading, pretty much. I'm using different cards, different tarot deck, different oracle cards, but I'm really getting that this is basically going to be the same kind of reading. This could have been somebody your person was involved with in the past. Or this can be some kind of past life connection. Because the Six of Cups here, that's about like memories, nostalgia. So I feel like if this person is an ex, this Jezebel is an ex of your person, they came in posing as this sun, wanting all the attention, selling all these illusions, all this false bullshit, but also playing on nostalgia and happy memories that they shared with your person. Now, why is divination in the reverse out here? Okay, I feel like with divination in the reverse being out here, and then the Page of Swords coming out, this is my, I call it my spy card, the Page of Swords. I feel like whoever this Jezebel is, they were watching your person. They could have been following them on social media, seeing the two of you as a couple on social media. That's what pissed them off. That's why they came rushing in this Knight of Swords energy to try to take your person away, or to take your person away, I should say. They could have even been getting readings on your relationship. Like, I'm definitely getting that they were watching your person, and I'm getting that they were watching you too. They could have been getting card readings on the two of you and your relationship. They were definitely spying, like following, like spying on your social media platforms, things like that. They came in hot for your person. And then with the Two of Wands being here, they planned this. They plotted this and they planned this. And they came in posing as this sweetheart in order to lure your person away. I feel like they observed your person, they watched your person, they spied on your person. They came in this false energy, selling these illusions, pretending to be the light of your person's life, pretending to be this sweetheart, playing on past memories or nostalgia if they were with your person in the past, posing as your person's soulmate to lure them away. But whoever this person is, they're really a sweetheart in reverse. This is somebody who is an evil, wicked person. Yeah, they wanted control over your person with the Four of Pentacles being here. If they were in a relationship with this person before, they were trying to hang on to them, trying to hang on to their energy. They want control. They come in posing as this Queen of Cups here in this sweetheart energy, pretending to be compassionate, emotionally stable, caring, a shoulder to cry on. But if anything, they're in this Five of Swords energy. Like, this is somebody who is sneaky, abusive, selfish. And they only came back because they wanted to have a victory over you in this relationship. They wanted this person to leave you for them. This was the only thing they were seeking, was to basically win at all costs. Have control over your person and win at all costs. And have some type of public victory or success that they were able to steal your person away from you. And like I said, with the courthouse being here, you could have been married to this person. You could be going through a divorce right now. Or this could be a spiritual union that is in the process of ending. Let's see, why is courthouse out here? Okay, so yeah, this is definitely a third-party situation here. We have the Queen of Swords, the Emperor, and the Queen of Wands. I'm getting this Jezebel here is in this Queen of Wands energy. They came in like confident, determined. They were determined to steal, whether you're a man or a woman, or we're talking about two men and a woman, or two women and a man. This was definitely some kind of third-party situation, a romantic situation with the Ace of Cups being here. So I feel like you are in this Queen of Swords energy. You have your boundaries up. You have a clear mind. You're focused on your independence. You're not letting these two get to you. You're making head over heart decisions now. This Queen of Wands, if anything, Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody who's jealous, selfish, insecure, demanding, aggressive. But they came in posing as this Queen of Wands in the upright. They came in acting with confidence, pretending that they were like warm, full of joy. Like I said, they want to paint themselves as the sun. This is an attention whore, whoever this person is. And they wanted to lure your person away. They made whoever your person was feel like this emperor, and that's how they were able to establish this connection or reconcile or reconnect with your person by whispering into this person's ear, making them feel like they're an emperor, coming in with this Ace of Cups, promising them this Ten of Pentacles if they moved away from you and over to the Queen of Wands, to this person. This Queen of Wands was filling this emperor's head with all kinds of nonsense about how they were going to have this wonderful new relationship, and it was going to lead to this Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like now you're sitting back. You've got your boundaries up against these people. You're making head over heart decisions, like I said. You're ready to cut people off. And that's why we have this courthouse here. And I feel like Spirit is giving you this sword in order to cut these two out of your life. Now, why is the Starseed here? So, you found out the truth about this situation with the Ace of Swords. You received some kind of message or communication to find out that these two were seeing each other behind your back. And they were in this devil energy here. This Jezebel used basically lust, temptation, destructive behavior, codependency, toxicity to lure your person away from the starseed to be with them. And either they came in and told you, and this created a rapid, fast change in your life, they ripped the rug out from under you, or you received some kind of message or information, possibly found out about this on your own. You've discovered the truth here with the Ace of Swords, that what these two were doing. And this is literally like a depiction of your past person and this Jezebel here in this devil energy. Why is occupation out here? I'm getting, I mean, the situation is going to be different for everybody. You could have even worked with this Jezebel. Or this Jezebel could have worked with your person, with the occupation being out here. But whatever's going on with the occupation card, these are the tarot that are coming out to clarify. We have Five of Pentacles and Judgment. So if these two were working together in a co-worker situation and had a workplace affair, it's going to be discovered. And they're going to lose their jobs with the Five of Pentacles here. This is about poverty, financial loss, being left out in the cold. This is judgment coming down on them for the way they behaved. And even if they didn't work together, I feel like with the Judgment and the Five of Pentacles, going over to this Jezebel is going to make your past person lose their job or get in trouble at work. Because if this person is in this double Jezebel energy, they're going to be creating, there's a lot of toxicity I'm getting. They're going to be creating a lot of strife in your ex's life. This could lead to them fucking up at work, getting in trouble, losing their job. Something's going to happen where they're going to lose their, because with the Five of Pentacles coming out on occupation, they're either going to lose their job or they're going to be in some state of poverty. And this is their karma. This is their judgment for being sneaky and underhanded. And this Jezebel also could be the one that's losing their job. Why is house out here? Okay, we had a lot come out. We have the Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands in the reverse. With the house coming out, you could have been living with this person, like I said, or married to this person, because we have the house and the courthouse. They could be fighting with you in court now over this house. They could have thrown you out of their house or apartment when this Jezebel moved onto the scene. This was a major betrayal here with the Ten of Swords. With the Nine of Wands in the reverse, I feel like I'm getting this is your energy. Like this person left you extremely exhausted, especially if they've been battling in court for a house with you. You're just really exhausted and fatigued. You're tired of this. You feel very disempowered, like you're stuck in your head. I'm getting, if you feel like this right now, or you felt like this in the past, going through all of this, being stabbed in the back and betrayed with this Ten of Swords, I feel like things are moving into your favor here, because we have the Empress with the King of Swords. So I feel like you are going to gain mental clarity in this situation after you were betrayed, after you were left trapped in your head, after you were left frustrated and exhausted. I feel like you are going to step into a place of power. You are going to make head over heart decisions. You are going to gain mental clarity. You are going to move into this Empress energy. Because we did see the Starseed here. So I do feel like you are a chosen one. You are somebody who's abundant, nurturing, divine feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman. You had to go into this King of Swords energy and make head over heart decisions, even though this whole thing burnt you out mentally, exhausted you, broke your heart with this betrayal. I feel like you are, just hang in there. Like, think rationally. Don't let this person get to you, because that's what they want. Just make, what's the word I'm looking for? Make head over heart decisions. Stay calm. Stay collected. Keep your boundaries up. Don't let this person walk all over you, or these two walk all over you. Just, like I said, be calm. Use your head. If you are going through this in a physical court system, listen to the lawyer. Don't be overly emotional in court. Do what you have to do. Say what you have to say. Try to be as calm and unaffected as possible. Don't let these two get to you, because you are moving into this Empress energy, this divine feminine energy. And like I said, whether you're a man or a woman, we all have a combination of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So you are going to move into this energy where you're at peace, you're growing, you're abundant. You just have to remain calm in this situation. Even though you're going through all of this bullshit, you have to try to keep your wits about you and maintain your calm and make smart, rational choices. Okay, why is soulmate here? So yeah, whoever you were with, they took a leap of faith towards this third party here with the Three of Cups. They thought they were going to have a big celebration over there with this person. They were very disloyal. They betrayed you with a third party. They took a leap of faith over to this Jezebel, who was really just this Seven of Swords, sneaky, lying, backstabbing fuck. This Seven of Swords, betrayal, theft, deception. Like, basically, they just ran over here with this skeezer, falling for all their bullshit, thinking they were going to have a big celebration over here, thinking that this person was their soulmate. They had a choice. And I feel like with the pathway coming here, with the Starseed and the Jezebel, they chose the Jezebel. So why is pathway here? Okay. So we have the Two of Swords coming out in the reverse. So I feel like they chose the wrong path. But you've gained clarity in this situation. You're now in a decisive energy to put this person in a stalemate. I feel like with the Nine of Swords being here in the reverse, you might feel like you are overwhelmed with fear, worry, and depression right now, but you are going to come out of this. The Nine of Swords in the reverse is about taking control of your life, releasing worry, finding hope again. You might have to go into hermit mode for this, do some soul searching, kind of withdraw, take some solitude, go within. And that is how you're going to heal and move out of this Nine of Swords energy and start to release this worry and find a sense of control in your life again. Find this clarity. And if you have not cut this person out of your life yet, after they did this to you with this skank, please cut them off. Don't let anybody juggle you or keep you in a third-party situation. You're worth more than that. If the person is right for you, they'll know that you are right for them. They're not going to juggle you. They're not going to hem and haw. They're not going to be hot and cold. And they won't even see another person as a priority or an option. So we have the Hangman here in the reverse, and this is falling out on the Jezebel. So I do feel like this Jezebel, whoever they are going to get karma, because we have the Hangman in the reverse. This is about a lack of control, delays, burdens, resistance. So I feel like they are now in this energy of receiving resistance. This is their karma with the Wheel of Fortune being here. This is divinely guided. I feel like this person is going to get their karma. And like I said, if this was an ex of your person that came back, Hangman in reverse can also be about fear of letting go. They're trying to hang on to your person just so that they can have control over them. But I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune coming out in the Hierophant, your spirit team is going to be on this Jezebel's ass, making sure they get their karma for what they've done. And they're going to experience nothing but delays and obstacles and resistance in their life. Now, why is abandonment here? We have the Chariot coming out on abandonment. So you could have found out about this situation and walked away. Or they could have walked away from you with the Chariot being here. And then we have the King of Cups. So I'm feeling like you might have found out about this and just walked away because you didn't want to be put in a third-party situation. You weren't willing to tolerate this behavior. Let's just get a couple more abandonment. And I also just got something in my head that this Jezebel might walk away and abandon your person. That's almost what I'm feeling. Because we have the Ace of Wands here. So I feel like this Jezebel is going to get bored with your person eventually. And they're going to go searching for passionate new beginnings elsewhere with this Ace of Wands. With the Page of Pentacles being here. I'm getting this is your energy. You're going to find new opportunities. The new opportunity that's coming in after you got on this Chariot and walked away, abandoned this situation, might even be leading you to a new relationship with a King of Cups. A King of Cups is somebody who's going to actually give you equal give and take, love and support you the way that you support them. They're somebody who is compassionate, generous, considerate. And I feel like you're going to have a new beginning after walking away from this with the King of Cups. Just keep your boundaries up with this Jezebel and that your past person. Make sure you keep your guard up with them. Don't let your guard down, especially if you are going through some kind of court situation with them where you're possibly fighting over a house. Don't let your guard down with these two. So that's the reading. If it resonated with you, drop a like, comment, or subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.